Good morning, guys. We are starting this video from this side. This is where I call home, guys. So welcome back to Village Echoes channel, and thank you very much, guys, for always coming back and supporting my videos. We are here. You can see my house is now drying up, guys. We are almost there, and I think next project will be purely painting this house, putting a floor and some furniture inside. Then from there we will be good to go. Anyway, guys, let me welcome you here back, and it's a very chilly chilly morning. As I told you that I usually wake up at 6:30 to make sure that I make a video for you, and you guys sometimes will be bearing with the lights because it's somehow dark, and I believe that almost everyone in this village is sleeping. But for me, I have to wake up, guys, early for you. So I really appreciate you guys for the support that we are really showing Village Echoes. And I saw some of you commented and said they really prefer this kind of videos of walking around at the same time showing you around. So it's a morning here. I want to say good morning. But again, on your side, it will really depend on which time are you really going to watch this video. But on my side, I can say good morning because it's morning here. You can even hear the sound of the birds. That alone can tell you that it's early in the morning and people are sleeping, you know. So for me, I have to sacrifice. I wake up early and I give you a nice video at a very cool environment, you know, where we don't get noise, interruption from people. Sometimes that is the reason why I used to prefer to do a video from a corner, sitting like Nairobi back. But again, because I'm in the village, I don't find that reason. I like when I'm telling somebody that this is our village, Nyabohanse village. You get to flow with what I'm telling you. Like, you get to know that for sure we are in Nyabohanse village. Look at how these maize are grown. And the other day we were here making video from this angle. We never saw this maize like this. Anyway, guys, let us go to the topic of the day. I think I have greeted you enough, and if you don't feel like I've not greeted you well, I want to repeat and say good morning. You know, for the new subscribers, this is the best place to be, and I tell you that you made the best choice to choose this channel, because I believe on this channel, and I believe that what I'm giving, those are purely first-hand information, echoes of the village. You can even get the sound of the birds. Let me chill a minute, then you get that sound, guys. Yeah, so let's back to the topic of the day. Guys, when I hold it on this side, you get to realize that it's not that much clear because the sun is about to rise. So meanwhile, you will bear with the situation. I know as we are going, as we are continuing to make this video, we are going to reach at that point of the video now starting to be more clear. But for now, you just bear, because it's not my phone. My phone is very okay actually. I think it's a fog. It's very early in the morning, for sure. Very early in the morning. I think we want to use the other route. You see, when I hold it on this side, it becomes very clean. Okay, guys, before wasting time, or without wasting time, we want to be going one-on-one on this situation of Gintu influencing Matiko's family to demand the motorbike from David Jr. It has really brought some fight. It has really brought some chaos. People are really complaining. People are really fighting. They have gone to an extent where they are even preferring, you know, the police to step in. They are even coming out with an idea of this now is going to be a police case. Gintu is influencing these people, telling them that, you know, that is your motorbike, so you have to go for it. And sometimes I usually ask myself questions. What these people usually condemn is what they do, you know? What they usually condemn. Guys, look at this maize. Very green. You know, very green. Yesterday, people were really insulting me. But who is Village Echoes? We have to continue. I have to go on. No matter what, I have to go on. I have to push. You know, I've really received comments, you know, insulting, body shamed. You are a fool, I don't know what. But on my side, hear the sound of the cock. But on my side, I usually believe that for me, it's all about analyzing. I'm not biased, guys. And I've told you earlier, if you really watch my video and you feel like Village Echo is biased, just drop a comment and tell me you are biased. But on my side, this is a purely zone of analyzing things, you know. We just come out with purely truth, you know. Without losing the track, guys, let us go back to what we are really speaking about this morning. Gintu himself, there is some of things that he usually condemn, and we find that he is also doing them. You know, when you find Gintu holding a camera, what he tells people is, you know, Devi, you are just walking up and down with Matiko each and every time, without even giving him anything, without even giving him something to or money in the evening. When I speak that, I mean that time that Devi used to be with Matiko. Guys, me, I'm telling you, on my debate, I think I want to hold this camera from that side. On my debate, I'm here to tell you that if you compare Gintu's service and Gintu's service to Matiko, and you compare David Jr.'s service to Matiko, you will get to know that these two people, for sure, Devi was delivering the best. You know, Matiko's family, they are being misled. And we are here to ask ourselves, after getting a house, the way they are being now told that we are going to build a house for you, you can even see the materials are dropped. And I'm telling you, Gintu usually don't finish projects. There is that project of the Jiga family there. He has run away. He saw that things were not moving well. There is no money there. He stopped it. He went and plastered the mad house that they used to have. And he placed them inside. Now, he has already run to Matiko's project home to start a new one. That is a identity or a clear picture of being greedy. I think this place now is very clean. That's a clear picture of being greedy. Because if you make projects or you start projects and you don't finish them, you run from one project to another. You run from this place to another. At least David Jr., for him, we see when he starts something, up to now as we talk, regardless of how long it's going to take, David is going to build Dancing Grandma house up to the end. Now, we saw Gintu was really complaining, trying to say that, you know, David Jr. is using Matiko. They work together. He uses him. They are really working right, left, center until from morning to the evening, and he don't give him anything. Now, what is he really doing now? You know, let us be fair. Let us be fair. What is he really doing now? What is Gintu doing now, for sure? Guys, I think I'm going to stand here. That is when we are going to concentrate and Ion make our video clearly and get to understand that why should it that these people, what they condemn is what they usually do. You know, you condemn what you are doing. You speak about something that you are also doing it. You are saying on camera that you see now David Jr. is using Matiko. Each and every time you find that they are with Matiko, and when it reaches in the evening, he don't even give Matiko even a coin. But nowadays, go and see. You find Matiko all of a sudden. For sure, when you are somebody's project, somebody can give you a respect that you never expected from him. Since now, Gintu knows that Matiko is purely a project for him. Matiko is purely a bridge in between him and the donors that is connecting Gintu and the donors. Nowadays, now Matiko is being recognizable. He's being recognized up to a point where they go with Matiko to his home. Since when have you ever seen Matiko to Gintu's home? But today, because he really knows that this is my project, this is the guy who I'm going to use to make sure that I take some money from the donation that is going to come through his name. I also finish my house and do my things. All those charities that are being done around, all those videos that are being done around with people, everybody has got his own mission. Because you cannot tell me that instead of you recording your home, show people your home, show people your problems, you wake up and go to other people's home to show them, to show the problems. You know, this is Matiko, now we want to start building for him. You build for him and you have not finished yours. You want to build for him and you stopped another project the other side. You have another project, I don't know where. They are not going on. You just want to start the house. When it will reach at the rental, you leave it, or you put, or after putting the iron sheets, then you run away. Because nobody who will fight you, nobody will come to fight you that you know you started the house and you stopped it. Nobody. Even people who are sending money, there is no place that they have signed. You know, that is where even subscribers goes wrong. That is where they go wrong. And when they are being scammed, they come out and start now to say, let me call so and so to react about this. Let me call this and this to tell people the truth. I was sending money to Gintu. I was doing this and this, but he never delivered the way I wanted. Do you have a written agreement before sending money? Do you have papers of doing a project? You know? For example, if this donor is going to send a money that is very enough to complete this house, but again, you find that Gintu have not completed it, where is he going to, or where is she going to report? Now, the same Gintu is now influencing Matiko's family, telling them that, you know, go and demand the motorbike. Eh? Devi have to give you that motorbike, is yours. Matiko, who will come and speak to you? Who will come and sit down with you and tell you that, our brother, you are losing a lot. You are losing a lot. And it has now started to act like donors are now competing in the village. Who is donating more? You know? Who can outsmart the others? Which is something that is not going to end in this village. People are going to fight. Years coming, years going. David is going to hand over his channel to the son, maybe. Going to hand over to his son. Then the generation will continue. People will speaking about each other, each and every time. You know? Gintu is purely lying. Gintu is purely lying to these people. He's purely lying to them. Because me, I believe, in this life, I only look for something we call sustainability. You know? For me, I don't want you to give me something, or you send me money today, then tomorrow, you will not be there to send money to me. You are spoiling my life, actually. You know? What I mean in these words, guys, in simpler words, what I'm trying to mean is, after a house being built, what will be Matiko's life after? Because the way David Jr. was coming up with Matiko, that was purely sustainability. That was something that for sure, if Matiko was going to be with Devi very close, he was going to change. For us, we look at how is a person going to change as a person, you know. We don't look at on that side of, you know, I just want to build a house for you. Then from there, you will be nowhere to see me. I want just to build a house for you. Then from there, nobody will be speaking about you. We want that after Matiko having a house, to have another better life after building, you know. But believe me not, these people, these negative reactors, for them, they only do things, and when they are done with it, you know, see, look at Brian Vapor's life. After even painting and doing everything, still Devi is with them. Still Devi is usually visiting them. Still Devi is helping John DeFresh to grow the channel. Still Devi is visiting the moms to Brian Vapor. That is what we call sustainability. Are you going to be there for us, even after? But for Gintu, after the house is done, he has benefited himself. He has got what he wanted. Matiko will never see him. And Matiko is now going to go back to a very tough life. You know, nobody's there to instruct you. Nobody's there to tell you. Me, I really loved how David Jr. was handling Matiko. Nobody will be there to tell you that, Matiko, every day bring 200 Kenyan shillings, I save for you. Which is a very nice idea. And it was being done on camera, meaning even if Matiko could go and maybe report and say, Devi has not given me the money that I've been saving all through. People could go to the camera and review and say, for sure, Matiko has been saving money. And Devi has got goals of telling him. He had a reason why he was telling Matiko to save. Because if Godfrey, for example, January is going to school, let's say if Matiko could be saving from that time up to January, now Godfrey want to go to school. As a dad, even if you are not even able to provide a school fees, now as a dad, Matiko could now go to his saving and say, I usually save money. Let me now get a little amount of money. I give my son as a pocket money. Or let me get small amount of money. I buy him shopping. Things like soap. You know, soap, toothbrush, toothpaste, pens, you know, a set, everything. So that even Godfrey can feel that, you know, my dad bought for me these things. Through his saving, he was trying to make him be responsible. And now people came out and now started to say that this is a slave. You are making him, you are putting him in a slavery mode. Devi was trying to put Matiko to be purely responsible, like to hold his responsibility. You know, through saving, Matiko could come to realize that, oh, a month I can save such amount of money. Meaning, if I stretch and now start to save 400 shillings per day, meaning per month, I will also create such amount of money. Slowly by slowly, it will reach a point where Matiko is now purely depending on himself. You know, when he wants to put fertilizer on the maize, like this maize now you see here, Matiko could be able to put fertilizer alone without involving anyone, without asking anyone. But for these people, for them, they just want to teach Matiko how to get donation. The same way these people were really, the same way these people were really trying to teach Matiko, so Murimi, that for you, let Devi not tell you anything. Because me, I saw how Devi was trying. Which change do people really need? How Devi was trying to tell to empower Mrimi and tell him, my brother, help your wife to weed. Help your wife to do this, so that you can have your own things. You know, people in our village, or not in our village, here in Africa, people don't like having their own things. You know, people don't like having their own things. Like, people don't like that you stand like in this shamba and say, all this maize is mine. I'm the one who bought fertilizer. I'm the one who weed this shamba. I'm the one who did everything. This is my shamba. Purely, no one has supported me. People just like to be helped. And what Devi was trying to bring to these two people, Matiko and even Mrimi, I'm bringing Mrimi inside because the same group of people spoiled for him. They made a content for him, with him. They gave him some little amount of alcohol. The guy took, he spilled on internet, spoke things that he don't even remember up to date. And now they are no longer talking about Mrimi. Where is Mrimi? Where is Mrimi now? If these people are really helpful, where is Mrimi? We saw Mrimi with Gintu. We saw Mrimi with Ernesto. We saw Mrimi with I don't know who. We saw Mrimi with Mayani. It was a content of that day only. Nothing like helping him. You know, guys, if you really want to support Mrimi, his number is here. To support him to do what? We want you to show people that me, I'm building a wall. And my wall have reached a halfway. Guys, if you really want to support Mrimi, reach him out and support him. To support you for what? I send you money. You know, some people, actually, we villagers, more so in Nyabohansi, we are very funny. You find somebody telling you that, you know, guys, help me. You don't have a reason. Support me to do what? For example, the way I was saying the other day that I have a house there, I'm plastering it. I've tried my best, almost halfway. I need some paints and everything, maybe to paint my house and put some tiles. And it's a one-room house. Then from there, maybe I put some furniture inside. It makes sense. People might say, you know, this guy has really tried from his pocket. He has really tried to push this house. And I'm really showing people that I can do it. Even if it will take time, I will do it. But you find these people are making video with Mrimi, trying to tell him that, you know, guys, kindly help Mrimi, support him. I support you with what? Or we send money to Mrimi to go and do what? I don't know who will come and sit down with these people. Tell them that life in US. I don't know whether these people are really watching the Favo season continue. Do these people really watch how Make America Great Again has really failed people? I don't know whether these people are really watching the economy of United States. They don't watch how Trump has really destroyed the economy. You know, actually people who are in the US, their life is so tough than even us. Because for us, we just wake up, you don't pay rent, you can get greens from anywhere. You can go to people's home and eat. That is how people operate in the village. You know, me guys, I can get just to this neighbor and just say hi. And they bring tea. Then I call it breakfast. Lunchtime, I just go close to my neighbor there or my uncle. I go and say hi to him. You know, uncle, how are you? They bring lunch. That one, you cannot do it in the city. You know, I'm talking that because one, I usually watch how Trump has really made things be tough. Since Trump started to deport people, Trump cut the pay cut of people, you know. When Obamacare was changed, things started to be very tough. Nowadays, even hospital bills in the US, it's very tough. You know, house, it's not affordable. People are really staying in small houses, but they pay a lot of money. Now here in the village, when somebody see a guy has been sent money from US, you just be like, hey, let me open a channel and tell these people that, you know, we have problems. Our home, look at how we look like, guys. Kindly support us. And somebody's in the US watching you and is like, how I wish I could give you this life that I'm living and you give me that one. You know, there is people who are sitting somewhere. When you record a video, show them around, they see resources that they can utilize to make something big. But for us who we are here, we don't see them. Now you find somebody is living a very nice life here in Africa, here in the village. Something life that even people who are in the US are admiring. You know, there's people who are even admiring just to have those mad houses plastered without paying rent. I want to be in Africa, maybe eat even organic food. and you are there trying to tell them that you kindly, help Mrimi to do, you support Mrimi to do what? Eh? Tell these people to be people who usually finish their statement. When you have started that, help me or support Mrimi to do what? Support Mrimi with money to do what? I support you with no reason. You know? Even here in village, when you walk with a camera somewhere, you find somebody telling you that, feature me in that video so that I can get a sponsor. How can somebody wake up and start to send money to a person who is held? You have 2 hands, you have 2 legs. You get a sponsor for what? Welcome to Nyabohanse, where people need sponsorship for their life to move on. That I need a sponsor, now my life to move from this point to another. I need a sponsor for my life now to grow. Now these people are making video with Mrimi. Everybody thought that now they were going to help Mrimi. They never even added even a single change to Mrimi's home. Mrimi's home is the way David Jr. left it. The toilet that David Jr. built, the same way. And Mrimi even spoiled for himself because David Jr. and Dimwango, one time I heard them said, one day, if Mrimi is going to be a very fine guy to us, we will decide one day, we call or we make videos and build for him a very small and permanent house in front of this mad one. And even Mrimi had that one. Being patient, control yourself, and gain something like that. He never wanted. People came out, this is our brother. You took, I don't know, the wife. I don't know what. They were making noise. Instead of having problems, instead of solving a problem, they were part of the problem. Actually making noise, bringing chaos. They were now bringing more problems each and every day. The other day I heard somebody say that, me, I want to go and buy Mrimi's dad alcohol. Then I give him, not even the other guy, the son to that man, saying that I want to go and buy alcohol for my dad. Then I give him a camera now to cry and tell people that he want Halima back. People are very funny here in the village. These people came out, they were really making video with Mrimi. We said, maybe next week, they are also maybe going to add something to his home or to build something small. Actually, what these people really need to know, the sun is rising now, guys. I think it's now right time. People are now waking up. While Village Echoes is already outside, giving you the echoes of the village. We thought that maybe these people, after finishing doing a video with Matiko, we will see a construction at his home. Or we will see maybe a wall. Or even having even chicks to keep. Nothing. That one tells you that even the subscribers that are watching these people, even subscribers that are telling these people, keep telling them the truth. Keep going. Keep showing them the real story. Even these subscribers, they are purely negative. When you are negative, you cannot do something positive. Probably. Because you are telling people who are also negative like you that we want to build a house. For them, they don't want a house to be built. They don't want a wall to be built somewhere. What we want, with us, we are negative. What we want is to see you don't have a borehole. We want to see you without a toilet. We want to see you, because those are the same people that the toilet was being built, Mrimi's toilet, with David Jr. and Dimwango. They were commenting that you are using that family. Now building a toilet, how are you using somebody? I'm building a toilet for you. How am I really using you? Tell me, guys, because maybe it's me who not understanding. How am I using you? And I'm building a toilet for you. How am I using you? Or it's me who don't understand the meaning of using somebody. You are using that family. Those are the negative, even subscribers. Me, I told you that there is subscribers who have not even, it's only that they have not opened a YouTube channel. But the negativity that they spill even on the comment section, it tells you that if these people open a channel, they want to be doing, they want to be talking, condemning each and every time. Because if somebody's been build a toilet, you find that subscribers are there telling the negative reactors that, you know, Devi is using Mrimi's family to make money. Nowadays, Devi is not in that family. Go and now check Mrimi has if he have made any progress since that day. Nothing. When people are being helped, why can't you step back? Leave people to be helped. If subscribers have decided, I want to support Mrimi even if he is drunk, step back and help and leave them, or leave Mrimi to be helped. Let us go back to Matiko. This is what is going now to happen. The same thing. Because Devi has started to develop or to progress or to make big things in that family. You know, nowadays now, when Matiko's family, Matiko's mom, when they see Devi, when they see Gintu, they celebrate, you know. Gintu. What they don't know, Gintu goes with their trending season. And with Devi, it's not all about trending. For him, he will be Devi from January to December. That is how reactors work. Gintu is there because when he look at his graph, when he look at his views graph, he say, no, I have to wake up today. I go to Matiko's family because there, hey, I'm getting 10,000 views. I'm getting 7,000. I'm getting 5,000. The money that I'm going to receive next month, it's a good money. So I have to go. Meaning he is there with a mission, not really to help them, guys. You know, let us be pure. Let us be talking something that is really bringing sense. He goes with a trending. I told you earlier, you even saw how Max One did Abobo. He saw Abobo was being given a shout out with Marwa to grow a channel. Max One reached Abobo. They went and make a video insulting Marwa. Nowadays, Abobo is no longer on the internet. Now even Gintu, he is with Matiko's family because as we talk now, people are now speaking about Matiko, Matiko's mom, Matiko's mom. Now for him, he want to make a video. He will make a video when he will come to realize that now people are tired of them. Because nowadays, Gintu used to go there at the Jiga's family because people are also talking about the Jiga. Nowadays, guys, nowadays, how many days do you take to see a title written Jiga's family? They go with the trends. Immediately, Gintu will come to realize that Matiko's family, people don't even now like even watching them. Because it usually reach that point. You will not see Gintu there. The next family that he will go to attack, the next family that he will run to will be John Tefresh's home. Me, I'm telling you guys, get tuned. Stay on this channel. You will come to tell me. Because me, I usually do things and prophesy and tell you that after this family, after Gintu have realized that Matiko's family is no longer trending because he is helping them because of trending, it will reach a point where when you mention Matiko on your title, nobody will be scared. Nobody will be watching. People will be like, who is Matiko? What are you talking about? For example, make a video today and talk about Mrimi. People are tired. They already know Mrimi. They know who is Mrimi. They know what Mrimi can speak. You know, even if you make a video with Mrimi for 1 hour, people knows what Mrimi is going to speak. People knows Mrimi is repeating himself. The same thing that will happen there. The way Matiko is keep on repeating himself. You know what he speak today, he speak the same tomorrow. That, you know, I don't want Devi here. Tomorrow, I don't want Devi here. People will get used to that word. People will get tired of those words. And now when Gintu realize that these people, they have now nothing to offer into my channel. When I make video with them, I'm getting 1,000 views. Let me run away. Go and look at John Tefresh's family. He will go there and he will time the time that maybe John Tefresh has gone back to school. He will time the time that David Jr. maybe has traveled to the city and check on around here and see Vapor maybe somewhere. He will run to his home He go and get them some foods. You know, with our moms, they don't even understand what is really going on internet. They don't know what is going on internet. Because you guys, we even remember there is a day that Congrat dad was coming from this side and he met it Ernest up there. And Congrat dad, for him, he used not to know what is really going on internet. He said hi on Ernest's camera just to look to take it like, you know, all of us, we are youths, these are our sons. You know, that is how Congrat dad took it. But it's Ernest screenshot it and put as a thumbnail that we were with Congrat dad. So that is the same thing, because even Brian's Vapor's mom, does not really watch the internet. For her, she don't know who is a negative reactor, who is an enemy to David Jr. If Gintu will go there with some shoppings, he will receive and make a video with him. And that is now the start will now start. You know, just provoking David each and every time. And when David decide to arrest people, you know, now people come out and start to say that, you know, this family is using their money to arrest us. They are taking advantage. And even you guys, you are watching the game. Who is provoking who? Gintu, he is now influencing Matiko that go and tell David Jr. that you need the motorbike. I need the motorbike back. Forgetting that motorbike, even that motorbike is not even for Devi. There is the owner of that motorbike who is in abroad, who bought that motorbike. If the owner has said no, what do you want? You know? If the owner has said no. Me, what I believe with Devi and what I like with Devi, despite all those things that you see, despite all those shenanigans that you see these people speaking about, running to Matiko's family, going and making videos with them, Matiko insulting Devi, Matiko saying that Devi is not a good guy. Of all the people, surely, human beings, of all the people, Matiko who used to feel like he can cry when Devi was giving him money. Matiko who used to feel like I can faint when Devi was giving him gifts. Today, Matiko can start or can talk on camera confidently, trying to insult Devi because he has seen Gintu around them. I made a video the other day and said, Devi should stop to be Jesus Christ in this village. Because Jesus helped people. Jesus helped people. But at the end, the same people crucified him. The way Matiko was really even feeling good, lying down, you know, he lay down and say, hey, I want to faint. Thank you, Devi. You are a good friend of mine. Today, the same Matiko is a camouflage. He has changed as a chameleon. Now he's purely insulting Devi immediately after Gintu giving him some alcohol. You know, guys, let Gintu not come on camera and tell you that, you know, now Matiko has stopped taking alcohol. Big lie. The reason why I'm telling you that's a big lie. A day has how many hours? 24 hours. Let us not talk about night now. A daytime only, 12 hours. And the camera of Gintu is usually only on for only 1 hour. The rest of 11 hours, where do you think Matiko is? Don't be lied. You know, sometimes, if the camera could be on for 24 hours, monitoring Matiko, and you guys, you see him that he has not taken alcohol for a whole day, that is when you will come on camera and tell us that now Matiko has stopped taking alcohol. Actually, since David Jr. left Matiko, the rate of taking alcohol has gone up. Because what Gintu is doing, he have to give him something small. He go and take alcohol, so that when we'll be asking him questions, Matiko will be speaking anyhow, so that people can watch and say, it's not Gintu who have said, it's Matiko who is saying. You know, the rate of alcohol that Matiko is now taking has gone high. And when we speak about people being used, get to know that the kingpin, the king of using people, it's Gintu. Gintu is the one who now is using people, purely. Gintu is the guy who is now using people. Don't talk about being used. Devi, you know, when Devi was helping that family, me, at that one I will stand. It's not that because I'm siding, I don't know what. Devi was helping that family. And they even knows. The only thing that brought problem to that family, it was a jealousy that these people were portraying. It was a jealousy that these people were showing out. Because, you know, even subscribers, they watch. People usually watch videos. They see. You know? Because even me, I was watching these people when I was in Nairobi. But from the video itself, I noticed that V Grandma is jealous. From the video, meaning, even these subscribers who usually watch, they see people's character just right away from the camera. So they were seeing how this family was jealous. One, how they were really comparing themselves with Dancing Grandma. You know? The V Grandma was really showing. And as now, as this house has been started, I know she wanna be even going to demand a big house just to compete, just to make sure that he is above a Dancing Grandma. And that is not how things do work. Those are human beings, you know. V Grandma is competing with Dancing Grandma. Dancing Grandma she's not even aware, you know. And that is what made people to withdraw from supporting those people. And now they want to demand it, or they want to take it like it was must. You know, when you support people in this village, at one point they want to take it like a guarantee, like you have to do it. Whichever way, you have to support me. You are supposed to support me. From David Jr.'s home to Matiko's home, it's a very long distance. I don't know how even David Jr. find himself in that area. Oh, it was Matiko and how did really David Jr. find himself in that area? Guys, you'll tell me at the comment section. I don't remember how David Jr. started or how David Jr. met with this family. I really don't remember. But sometimes I usually ask myself, how did this guy really find himself there? Because people are being, you know, nowadays Matiko thinks that now because people knows him on the internet, even if David is going to stop to help him, people will keep on sending money to him. No. When you start to grow, or when you start to develop, or when you see your things have started to shine, try and fight with your ego. You know? Fight with your ego. Fight with your ego. Try yourself to fight with your ego, to make sure that the ego is not controlling you. You know, that is where now people fail. Many people, that is where they fail. When you find money or you find a job and now money have started to flow into your pocket, you find that people, it's very hard for them to fight with an ego that they have inside them. You find that people are really complaining. You find that people are being, I don't know how I can put it. But again, even people need to understand that this is the world, this world. All of us, we are passing. You know? Imagine, even if people were really telling Matiko's family that, you know, David is using you, David is using your family, as long as you are helping us. And we are losing nothing. Because if Gintu was saying that David grabbed the land from this family, why can't they go to the court? Or they go to the land surveyors. They see if really is there any land grabbed in that area. And even Matiko's dad said on camera that me, things to do with land, I have no problem with that. David bought it from me and it's me who sold to him. You know? You cry for help and you guys, you even sold land. You squandered money and you finished. Some people, you help them. There is some people who don't even need help. Because people like Murimi sold the land and we don't even see what he did. Imagine he sold the land to Dimwango. A lot of money. That could build a very, very semi-permanent house, a very nice one. But he winded up building a single house with no toilet outside after selling a land. Meaning, even if you give them money, and me, I'm telling you, the person who is now going to spoil Matiko is purely Gintu. Because I believe, he usually give him money for alcohol, just to please him. You know, Matiko does not like somebody who does not follow what he wants. If you tell me that, bro, I need something to go and take alcohol first. You know, for Matiko, he has reached that level that he has to take small one for a day to move on. Just small. Yeah, to jumpstart the generator. Now, when Matiko find a person that does not agree with what he's telling him, when Matiko find a person that does not accept what he's being told, Matiko tends to say that that guy is a bad guy. And that guy is purely Devi. Matiko could never, he never even had a courage to go and tell Devi that I want something small to go and take alcohol. But me, I know, as we talk now, he is very free enough to Gintu, very confident. He can tell them. Not he can tell them. He usually tell him, help me something, I go and take alcohol. Is that one building somebody or spoiling him? You are contributing to spoil Matiko's life. Because you are the one who giving him. Nowadays, me, I lived even the way Matiko was really trying to hide and go and take alcohol once. You find that for a week, he has maybe took alcohol twice. You know, you cannot stop when you are addictive. You cannot stop abrupt, pap, me have stopped alcohol. No. You have to stop gradually. Now, the way Devi was monitoring him, and Matiko running up and down, Matiko going right, left, center, Matiko going here and there, you know, he wastes time. You find that for a week, this guy has took alcohol maybe twice a week. When Devi will also continue monitoring, being around the village, you find that maybe even in a week, Matiko has took alcohol once. Gradually, Matiko could come to say bye-bye to alcohol. But from Gintu, Matiko does not fear Gintu. Matiko does not want to know if Gintu is area or Gintu, because for him, Gintu usually record him even if he is drunk and tell him speak what you want to speak. And you know, when people are drunk, you can speak anything, exaggerate, just to please people. Now, meaning nowadays, Matiko is taking alcohol from Monday to Friday because he don't fear anyone. He don't fear that he is going to lose anything. He don't fear that if they are going to meet with Gintu, Gintu is going to question him. Why are you taking alcohol? He don't fear. So he have a freedom of taking alcohol Monday to Friday. Is that one building? Is that one building somebody or spoiling his life? That is what people does not really understand. You know? That is what people does not really understand. Sometimes in this life, what you do to others actually will come to you without you knowing. Davy is doing his own projects. Davy is trying to mind his own business in this village. Because I usually see him each and every time with John Tefresh. They just pass, they do their own things. But when you go to the internet, you find stories there that are not even related. You find stories there that you have not even seen. You find stories there that when you watch them, you are like, is this the same Devi that I met today, that these people are talking about? Big lies. Actually, me, I think it's subscribers who are being fooled. People are fooling subscribers. That is what I can say. And even subscriber, you really get now to watch. You really get to know, what am I really watching? You know, what is this guy speaking? Are they giving out sense? Don't waste your time sitting in your television, watching somebody's video that is not even adding anything to you, does not even bring any sense. You watch a video, somebody's just there insulting people, talking about other people's body, talking other people's... Somebody like Kohera Senior, guys. Yesterday you watched that video that I posted. Where do you get that confidence of speaking about a young lady like Rocio? You speak about her boobs. And he was even touching his boobs and trying to say that, why do you have small one? And people are there. Imagine when you go to the comment section, you find there is people there telling him that keep going. Keep going where? Keep going where? Eh? Keep going. Keep going, Kohera Senior. Keep going. Keep going where? Let us support what is supposed to be supported. And even those people who usually say that keep going, and you really see that somebody is insulting other people's family, somebody is insulting other people's son, somebody is insulting other people's daughter, and you also have a family, you also have daughters, we also have kids, and you are somewhere sitting, you keep on saying that keep going, keep telling them, keep pushing. Just get to know that even you, one day, there is a person in that village of yours that I don't know, who will keep on, or who will come out insulting your family, insulting your people, insulting your daughters, insulting your sons. And there is other people who will be there also telling that guy that keep going, keep telling them, which is not something good. You even make people to get tired. You know, people are minding their own business. Marwa is coming from Nairobi with his family, father-in-law, mother-in-law, and everyone. Somebody's there, somebody's somewhere sitting. Marwa traveling from Nairobi to home with mother-in-laws and everybody. Somebody's sitting somewhere. That one is in his book as a problem. When you ask him, how many problems do you have? Okay, which problem do you have in this life? One problem that I have, I don't have a house. Second, I have another problem that Marwa is coming, or Marwa's father-in-law has visited, or Mr. Louis has visited Marwa. That is another problem that I have. Like what I'm trying to mean is, you have problems, then you take other people's life, you add into your problems. Now you are Mr. Problems. Instead of minding on your own business, developing your own things, do your own things, you know, build your own house, show people you are home, be you, brand yourself, be the Marwa that we need to talk in future, be the Marwa that we are speaking about today. Who told you that YouTube, nobody owns YouTube? You can be anyone that you want, as long as you have consistency and you give subscribers what they want. Only that. Consistency, and you give subscribers what they want. And people should be normalized asking their subscribers, what do you really want? Which kind of video do you really love from me? Because I even asked my subscribers yesterday that if they like me doing a vlog while analyzing things, then they get me to know. If they like me analyzing things, they let me know that this is what we love, this is what we like. Guys, here I'm heading to the other side of the police post, not a police station. I saw people talking about police station. There is these 4 words that usually disturb people. 1, area chief and chief area. And also police post and police station. People don't get the difference. You know, the police station, like this one in Nyabohansi here, this one is a police post. You know? That one is a police post. The reason why I'm telling you is a police post. They don't have a custody there. But the one in Sirai border, that is a police station, because they even have an OCS there. They have a custody. Now, the area chief and chief area, that one you guys will tell me at the comment section. There are differences. There are differences. Guys, imagine I'm outside for more than 1 hour and people are still sleeping. I usually wake up very early in the morning just to make sure that we come out with a fantastic video. And I told you that I'm doing these videos because when you wake up early, you don't find interruption. You see, even now, the way I was doing my video, you have not seen anyone crossing or anyone interrupting me. It was purely me and me alone. You know, I'm going here to check I'm going to check the chief, assistant chief. We have an issue with our lands there at home. So I also want to go and check on him. We exchange words, we exchange ideas. And then from there, we want to be moving one-on-one. You know. So guys, I think if I'll end this video here without speaking about my mother-in-law, it will also be bad. So for the people who have not watched my videos, go and watch the previous videos. Watch my girlfriend's video, that girl Purity. Support her, take her to 1,000 subscribers. For her, she's purely specializing on cooking. It's only that we have not now bought some equipment. We have not bought some sufurias and all those hot spots. That now she will be doing cooking from a very nice kitchen. A very nice kitchen, I mean. Sorry. So it will be very bad for my side ending this video here without telling you that my mother-in-law, she's very sick. She has a critical condition on her leg, and I really urge you guys, it's not all about finance, because things to do with the treatment, people have really tried. But again, I think we will try one of the big hospital around in Kisi, level 5, because here we only have level 3. So we take her there, she get a checkup, because we are still contributing money. They are almost, but again, we have not get a fully, you know. I think we have around 30,000 Kenyan shillings. If you are outside there and you really want to support them, kindly, you can reach us or reach me out. I give them their details. You support them so that she can go to the hospital and fix her things, you know. Even since she got that injury, things has really stopped on her or on their family. So I usually make a video and I remember them. At the same time, guys, I really appreciate you for supporting me, coming out and watching my videos each and every time you are with Village Echoes. I don't take you for granted, guys. May I get to know if you really love my videos, if you really watch me and you really love me. Just try and comment at the comment section that Village Echoes, we really love you, we really love your videos. Today I've decided to make a 1-hour video for you because there is people who are complaining that, you know, we like that environment. We want to see it for a 1 hour. So guys, even you really need to bear with me, because sometimes doing a 1-hour video is something very tough. So that's the reason why I've tried. Sometimes I have to walk around to show you how the village is. At the same time, we analyze things. So I am very sure that people who are complaining about the short videos, that my video is very short, today they are going to enjoy the environment. They are going to enjoy the video. 1 hour, imagine. And even if you don't have time maybe to watch, you can just play my playlist, because me, I have a playlist, written Village Echoes episode. You just play them at your screen, your television. You just play those video. You just put a very low sound at a 0 volume. You go and get sleep. Now, my video is being watched on your camera, on your TV, I mean, on your screen. That's purely supporting Village Echoes. That one will help me. That one will add something to my channel. that one will make me to keep on going, will make me to keep on pushing. So guys, I don't take you for granted. I'm repeating again. Even if you are watching me with your family, I know my videos have nothing but that somebody need to fear and say, you know, I cannot play this video because my daughters are here. I cannot watch this video because my son is sitting here. No, my videos are purely clean and educative, analyzing, and it's a video that you can watch even with your son, your daughter, sitting together in a sitting room. Because me, I believe there is some of people's, there is other videos here in the village that people are really speaking, insulting people, that you feel like, for me, I cannot even watch this video with my family sitting together. So thank you very much. May I see you in the next video. Bye bye. These village echoes and what I was really giving you, those are the echoes of the village. Be blessed and may God bless you abundantly.